Chamgejitab Kalenjin mang'ung'oi tugul ole mitei koibaibai ak ikere ketesiet nebo Kass TV itagat eng logoiwekab emet kigurena Jacqueline Arusei. Kaindochi eng betutab rani neki Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua lumdaetab chamait nelel chamait notok naat ko Democracy for the Citizens Party eng taonitab Nairobi. Ng'ololi kasarta notok kaindochin lumdaetab chamait notok kokamwa Gachagua kole borchingei chamait notok pa Democracy for the Citizens Party katiaknatet nebo biikab emet koboto kora koker kole kaimuch kokoschi magutik biikab emet eng kwenutab tetutik alak cheterter chekaiaror inendet eng betutab rani. Ngekuschi kong.
Please be seated. Let me take this opportunity to welcome all of you here for this very brief ceremony. My dear countrymen, today marks an important day in the history of politics and democracy in Kenya. We meet here in response to the state of our nation, politically, socially, and economically. Indeed, today is a Kenyan moment. Following the need for social change, economic transformation, and political reimagination of our nation, I bring forth my response to the call by millions of Kenyans from across our nation who have called on us to raise the occasion for a voice of reason and a listening ear, a right they have been denied for far too long. Patriotic Kenyans here at home and abroad have spoken to us clearly towards reforms for a better Kenya. The current despotic regime has failed to listen to the voice of the Kenyan citizen. That is why our great nation is sinking under heavy and punitive taxation, poor public delivery, skyrocketing cost of living, raiding of the payslip, poor health care, bad policies, and poor governance, insecurity, pathological lies, among others. Listening to the people of Kenya, who are supreme, is a calling. Leaders must make this calling a deliberate choice and not a government favor. Active listening to the people is therapeutic, a solemn duty, and the right thing to do at any given time. Dear Kenyans, I've spent the last 6 months in my Omanyoro residence listening carefully to Kenyans who voluntarily called on me in the village. I've widely consulted Kenyans from all walks of life. I've also engaged in countless consultative meetings and debates with opinion leaders, religious leaders, the business community, Kenyans living in diaspora, the professionals, university and college students, and ordinary Kenyans. I've held countless virtual meetings. I've held countless media interviews on both national, local, and vernacular stations. I've further engaged the young people on all social media platforms, including X and TikTok. One thing is clear, Kenyans are bleeding. They have nobody to hear their cries. Kenyans have confidently told us that the socio-economic and political problems we face today as a people are as a result of leaders not listening to them. Kenyans have told us that they want to actively participate in the leadership and governance of their country. Kenyans have boldly told us that they have solutions to the problems we face today. Kenyans have told us that their aspirations and their hope as a people, united under one nation, is under serious threat. Kenyans have told us that the future of this great nation lies not only in the hands of the Gen Zs and the millennials, but also in their potential that remains greatly untapped. They are knowledgeable, they are creative, and they are harmless, patriotic sons and daughters of our nation, whose one of their major demands is to be listened to and included in leadership. That is why today, among the top officials we unveil here, we have many of them who are millennials and Gen Zs to lead our party. Like-minded Kenyans have spoken to us. and told us that they are tired of corruption. They are tired of abductions and extrajudicial killings. They are tired of state capture. They are tired of organized and state crime and violence. Kenyans have told us that they need a peaceful nation where the rule of law is respected, where education system is working, and where health care is not a privilege but a right. Kenyans have told us that they need a nation that is respected at the international forum. Kenyans have told us that they want to be listened to. My fellow countrymen, our nation needs a restoration of dignity in the spirit of the unfinished business of multi-party democracy. Our sense of duty to patriotism and nationhood towards a new Kenya, where every citizen is listened to, has come. My countrymen, it is time to provide a conducive environment for peace, justice, and speedy restoration of development, respect for the rule of law and human rights. It is time for liberation of our beloved country. It is time for our nation to take off socially, economically, and politically. History will be kind to us for taking a bold move to listening to each other. Kenyans have told us boldly to form a political party that will form an inclusive and a listening government, a government for the people, by the people. Consequently, we took the challenge to a cause that many Kenyans believe in. I made a promise to you that in the month of May 2025, I would unveil a new political party whose philosophy resonates with you. As you all know, I'm a truthful man and an honest man. I keep my word and my promises. I detest lies, and that is why I disagreed with the liar number one. We finally have a political party that belongs to all of us, where every Kenyan is treated equally. Our new party is Democracy for the Citizens Party. Our party slogan is Sikiza wa Kenya. But if Kenyans want, they can always interchange it with Sikiza ground. Our party symbol is a listening ear. So, tukisema DCP, unasema Sikiza ground? DCP? DCP? Ama Sikiza ground, DCP? 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 Tuko hapo. Our party colors are neon green, brown, and white. We believe as a party every Kenyan must be listened to by their leaders. This listening must not just be listening for the sake of it. It must be deliberate. It must be planned. It must have a purpose, and it must be sustainable. At no one given time in our leadership shall Kenyan be left behind or remain unheard. As the party leader of the Democracy for the Citizens Party, I commit that I will listen to the people of the Republic of Kenya and live to their aspirations. As you all know, I have been a people's person, listening to every voice, especially those in the deepest corner of our villages. The Democracy for the Citizens Party is not just an ordinary party, but a political ideology and philosophy for every Kenyan, irrespective of their faith, creed, age, tribe, or color. The Democracy for the Citizens Party serves as the biggest political movement of our time in Kenya since 1963. Under the guidance of the party's National Executive Council, I'll spend the next 2 years with the people of the Republic of Kenya, traveling to every corner of our country, to every village, listening to the people, to build one of the most formidable political movements since independence. It is after this we shall craft our manifesto based on your needs as the rightful people of this great nation. We, the DCP party, are committed to the respect of human rights and freedoms, integrity in leadership, rule of law, social justice and fairness, devolution of power and resources, equity, equality and inclusivity, unity in diversity, accountability and transparency, citizens' effective participation in governance and decision-making. In the ideals of democracy and good governance, our party structure is elaborate. We have the following party organs: the National Delegates Convention, NDC, the National Governing Council, NGC, the National Executive Committee, NEC, the National Management Committee, NMC, the National Election Boards, NEB, the National Commissions through committees, the National Assembly Caucus, the Senate Caucus, Governors Forum, MCAs Forum, the National Secretariat, Eminent Persons Caucus, People Living with Disability Caucus, the Diaspora Caucus, the Youth Caucus, Religious Leaders Caucus, Women Caucus, and Student Caucus. Dear Kenyans, so far we have received thousands of aspirants from all corners of the country who want to run for various elective positions. We welcome aspirants to various positions from governors, senators, members of the National Assembly, women representatives, and members of the county assemblies. I want to assure all our aspirants who are willing to vie for any elective position using our party that we have no favorite candidate. The party belongs to the people of the Republic of Kenya. I therefore urge all aspirants to immediately register as members of the party starting now. It is the people of Kenya who give us the candidates they would like to have as their leaders. In any case, we have under Article 19 of the party constitution a National Elections Board that is independent, which has spelled out rules and duties regarding electoral conduct of the party primaries. As such, the National Elections Board shall, in consultations with the National Executive Council, organize, coordinate, and supervise all party elections and nominations in accordance with the party nominations and election rules and procedures. And let me clarify for the avoidance of doubt. This party has no favorite candidate. This party has no provision for direct nomination. This party believes in let the people decide. And let me confirm also to the avoidance of doubt. I have many leaders who have stood with me in very difficult times, who have walked with me in my journey. But I want to confirm, close as they are to me, much as they have stood with me, none of them is entitled to a direct nomination. So I want to encourage everybody.
Kakobarasta benkitab cooperative walutikab mungarenyi chebo kebeberta netai nebo kenyitab mungaret nebo 2025 notok ko arawetab January agoi arawetab somok cheiboru kole konyor benkinotok melekto anan profit nebo silingishek bilion 9.6 kotomo ketil aisurut ole notok ko tesat eng kebeberta 6.8 ngekerchin ak bilion 9 chekenyor eng kasarta neu notok eng kenyitab 2024. Walutichotok bo benkitab cooperative koboru kole konyor benkinotok melekto nebo silingishek bilion 6 kenyit 9 kokakeyach aisurusiek ngekerchin ak silingishek bilion 6.6 eng kasarta neu notok eng kenyitab 2024. Kinyor report kobun Victor Korir.
Tesetai koboru kimnatet benkitab cooperative en mungarenyin kosubkei ak kakwautik che tesetai koibe benkinotok che tokyingei kokimit kabaraetab mungaret asikeityi magutikab customers missing ko kobun tetutiet neisuldoen benkinotok ne naat ko Soaring Eagle. En walutik che kaibarasta benkinotok kobun Managing Director Dr. Gideon Muriuki kong'ongkop kole kotesak mornotet netindo kong'eten bilion 714.7 en kasarta nebo arawet netai agoi nebo somok chebo kenyitab 2024 agoi bilion 774 kenuch agenge eng kasarta neunotok eng kenyitab 2025. Nitok ko taban ak besendo nekoikoito benginotok nekotesak agoi billion 384.5 eng 2025 kong'eten billion 378.1 eng kenyitab 2024. Kotesak kora rabinik chekokonor customers chebo benginotok kong'eten billion 481.8 eng kenyitab 2024 agoi billion 525.2 eng kenyitab 2025. Eng kasarata kokotesak rabinik chekonyor shareholders chebo benkitab cooperative kong'eten billion 127.1 eng kenyitab 2024 agoi billion 155.9 eng kenyitab 2025. Kobosok eng kebeberta neming'in melekto nekonyor benginotok taban ak chenyoru kobun interest chelibani customers agoi billion 6.9 eng kenyit nebo 2025 ngekerchin ak billion 7.1 chebo kenyitab 2024. Nitok ko eng kasarta nekotesak rabinik chekoboisien benkitab cooperative eng kasuldaetab mung'aret kong'eten billion 18.8 eng kenyitab 2024 agoi billion 21.2 eng kenyitab 2025. Kotinygei ak boisietab musongnotet eng mung'aret kokotestai benkitab cooperative koboisie musongnotet nebo Finacle ole kokomuch konapta notok mung'arenyin. Nitok ko taban ak tetutik alak cheboto kokimitetab boisietab ATMs kopkwa jirani ak simoshek eng nyorunetab toretet ak tetutik alak chebo benkinotok cheikonyumnyum kasuldaetab mung'aret ak komuktechi benkinotok kouto kebeberta nebo 90% nebo boisionik chetinyegei ak customers chechik. Eng kasarata komuch mung'aroshek alak chenomu benkitab cooperative cheboto benkishek koyai komie. Konyor kampunitab Coop Bank Assurance Intermediary Limited melekto nebo million 402.1 kotomo ketil aisurut. Konyor Cooperative Bank of South Sudan melekto nebo silingishek million 80.7 kotomo ketil aisurut. Eng kasarta nekonyor Coop Trust Investment Services ak Kingdom Bank melekwek chebo million 161.5 ak million 224.7 kotomo ketil aisurut. Victor Korir, Kass, Nairobi.
Kakobarasta kibagengeitab Safaricom Foundation kole takchingei koboisie silingishek million 115 eng kasuldaetab teksosiek chebo sukulishek cheterter eng county nebo Lamu. Kosubkei ak Safaricom Foundation kotakchingei kokimit sukulishek cheterter cheboto ECDE eng takchinetab kekanapta somanet eng kebeberata.
Tuko hapa leo kuzindua rasmi ujenzi wa madarasa mapya pamoja pia na library na lab na vyoo na ECD classes. Kwa hivyo hii shule ya Maisha Masha itakuwa a complete school, na yote haya yametokana na ushirikiano mzuri kati ya M-Pesa Foundation na serikali ya Lamu. Hapa M-Pesa Foundation watawekeza, kama kwa kizungu watainvest 70 million shillings. That is not little money. Na Lamu wanatufanyia shule hii, na kesho tutaenda kule Lamu East kwa shule ya Mtangawanda ambapo pia wanawekeza zaidi ya milioni 40 pia kujenga shule kule. Kwa hivyo sisi tunafurahia ule ushirikiano mzuri kati ya serikali ya kaunti ya Lamu na watu wa Lamu na M-Pesa Foundation na Safaricom.
I'm very proud as M-Pesa Foundation, the partnership as a governor has highlighted. Our partnership with Lamu has been long. We have supported not just the education pillar, the schools, the school here, the school next door, in terms of what we've done, but also from a health pillar, all the work we've done around maternal health and newborn, which is another key pillar of ours. So today, I'll just say thank you so much to the County of Lamu for welcoming us here, for allowing us to continue to build the future, which is our children, and the future who are going to be the ones who change our country and also change the world. Thank you so much.
Kwa majina naitwa Eric Otieno Swago, mwalimu mkuu Maisha Masha. Kwanza kabisa wacha tushukuru kwa ile ufadhili ya M-Pesa Foundation ambao ametupea. Hapa Maisha Masha tumekuwa na changamoto mwingi sana. Ya kwanza kabisa uhaba wa madarasa. Madarasa yetu ni ya matope. Mvua ikinyesha matope zinaanguka. Kila wakati ni kuita wazazi waje wakandike, na wazazi wetu pia hapa kimapato yao iko chini kabisa. Kuja kwa M-Pesa itatutoa mbali. Kwanza huku wakati wa jua kunakuwa na funza, yale madarasa ambayo hazijakuwa na cemented floor, funza unakuwa wingi wakati wa jua, na sasa hii ina affect watoto sana, kumaanisha inashika mpaka mikono. Pia madarasa tunapojengewa itatupea manufaa zaidi. Kwa nini? Yale hata ya matope ambayo tuko nayo hayatoshi. Hapo wanafunzi, shule yetu ni 2 stream, madarasa mengine hata yanahitaji yawe na stream 3, lakini unapata hayo matope, wanafunzi 100, zaidi ya 103 wanawekwa darasa moja, walimu ni 2. TSC katika primary wameajiri walimu, uhaba wa walimu wa TSC hatuna sana, na vile nilivyotangulia kusema, gavana wetu pia ametuahidi walimu wale wa primary, wale wa ECD pia itakuwa ni heko kwetu. Mimi natarajia hii mradi itakapoisha, wale wanafunzi, unajua hapa tuko karibu na border ya Tana River na Lamu, wale wanafunzi wote ambao waliotoroka ya kwamba madarasa ni ya matope, ufadhili huu utakapokamilika na ujenzi uishe vizuri, wale waliotoroka shule itaongezeka na wanafunzi watakuwa wengi zaidi.
Tesetai National Police Commission koyachini tiemutik ak chikilisiet eng ofisaekab police chekinyor kanetisiet eng sukulishek cheterterchin amat kekanapta icheket koba barak eng kandoinatet. Kosubkei ak ofisayat neo nebo Kenya Police Commissioner Peter Lele kokamwa kole ofisaekab police chekibelis kikochini boroinwek chebo kandoinatet eng komaswek cheterterchin.
Tetat ketebse ofisaek 132 eng ofisisiekab National Police Service Commission cheborchingei koib boroinwekab kandoinatet eng komaswek cheterchin.
We are in the process of interviewing senior officers of police who need to progress from the ranks of chief inspector to assistant superintendent, and after a process that has gone very well. The officers have gone through trainings in various colleges, and now they have come for interviews for us to be able to determine their suitability to progress to the next rank. So in total, we will be interviewing 132 officers.
We've had trainings at Emali, both for APs, Administration Police Officers, KPS, and DCI, which we have had 69 officers undergoing those trainings at Emali, and another 63 at Kikanjo. And now we are about to conclude in the next week all these interviews and confirm that these officers are fit for promotion.
Kamwa nebo ngecheret eng kasar Edwin Cheluget kole tieme commission inoto koboisie musoknotetab kasari eng kasuldaetab boisienwa.
We are progressively trying to embrace technology, and going forward we will be trying our best to equip the human resource part of the police service in terms of promotions, in terms of recruitment, and in terms of disciplinary control that is going on every other time within the mandate of the Commission. And going forward,
eng kakwautiet nebo kekirinda nametab asoya eng siretab police ko kamwa Cheluget kole kokoyochi walutik ortinwek chekiboisie eng siretab police ako tun kora koboisie musoknotetab kasari.
We will be adopting more technological and progressive methods, including going forward adopting what we call digitalized recruitment that will be able to shorten the time of the process and reduce costs and corruption implications that come with this process that has been going on throughout these years.
The system that we have developed has largely removed human interaction and automated major parts only people who have been shortlisted will be able to run on the ground, and we have removed dark areas like medical examination. We have removed them to other areas. So it is a good program. We are working together with the ministry, as like my chairman has said. We are working together with the police, with the command itself, and we are satisfied.
Ariboten chini Kass logoiwekab emet, kainenyu ko Samson Kurgat.
Chitab Kalenjin kakitukcho takaimetab logoiwek chebo emet akemuch kebun kong'ete studio nebo Kass TV. Kongoi missing aborainden kaikonech iker logoiwekab emet kikurenon Jacqueline Arusei ak amagun kit age tugul nemie.